Okay, we're back with another Bloomtown, okay? So, behind the scenes, I did try to level up. Well, I didn't beat up as many, like, as many encounters as I could, but I still can't get myself above level 11, okay? So, like, I just fought the encounters that I avoided in the, in the previous stream, okay? So, as you guys know, all of the residents of Bloomtown is being sucked into Gloomtown. Oh, I missed this guy. Okay, let's just slap him. Have I caught this one? Have I captured Cat Dog yet? It's lightning. I can. Well, I already have goatee, so let's just take this guy down first. Just shoot. Just hit. Lightning bolt them. No wonder I didn't capture him. I took it down before it can do anything. Before I could, well, instead of weakening it, I took it down completely. Open. Well, today I think that mostly we're gonna finish this one, and I don't think it'll be like 2 hours. I think that within an hour we could finish it. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Can we go up? We can. Wait, who's that? Huh? Are we just gonna ignore him? This is maybe somebody that I didn't interact with, that's why. Because we did interact with the rest of them, like Mr. Lovely, Mr. Lovely, Roof, and the rest. Is it? Well, I'm not really sure. Jaro, I prescribed you Epronesiad. It was supposed to help. Why aren't you feeling better? Why isn't anything working? Dr. Knightley, is that you? Who's there? Demons? Okay, this is definitely Dr. Knightley. Who are you? Emily? Yes, Dr. Knightley. Hang on, I'll be right there. The door is shut from the other side. You have to find another way. Let's enter this room first. Who's this? Well, I feel like it's a good thing that in the last, in the fair, I avoided. In the fair, I avoided, like, you know, staying. Okay, because, like, without a doubt, I think that we play games, we we watch movies, we watch movies, comics and stuff. It's because we want some kind of escapism. But that's the thing, it's only escapism, and if you ran away from it, and you know, if you just run away from it, you're not really facing it. Well, sooner or later it's gonna catch up with you. If you wish to go inside, an answer you must provide. To test your knowledge of the midday sun, tell me, what's the meaning of phlogiston? I'll open up as soon as you're done. What is phlogiston? Phlogiston. Phlogiston. A substance that causes combustion. Okay, uh-oh. Well, you're in luck this time. There we go. Dr. Knightley. Does that mean that the pastor is also here? Emily, you're here! I'm so sorry you can hear them too. It's my fault. It's all my fault. What do you mean? My patients, I can hear their cries of pain. I can feel their pain. But there's nothing I can do. They can't hear me from here. I could help them, but they won't pay any attention to me. They don't know you. They're broken and scared. I can feel it. Try talking to them about what they care about what makes them feel warm inside. Miss M is very fond of her puppy, you know. Oh yeah, I didn't go with the other side quest, like for example, like Miss Crow, okay, and they asked us to clean the graveyard, and the thing is, I don't know how to clean the graveyard, so we kind of left that out, and I feel very bad right now. Alex loves sunsets. They remind him of his hometown. Mr. K and his daughter often went to the amusement rides when he lives in another state. Mr. K, do you miss your daughter? Yeah, she means everything to me, but we don't talk anymore. It's not too late to rebuild your relationship. Take her on the ride like you used to. Yes, Claire loved that stupid roller coaster rides. Do you think she'll ever forgive me? I bet she will. Okay, so let me just double check. You know, sunset. Okay. Alex, listen, you're drawing, right? Does drawing remind you of sunset in your hometown? Sunset. That looks like sunset. Okay, we'll start with sunset. Yeah. You know, look, wouldn't it be nice to get back from here? Yeah, you're right. I have a home there. It would be better. You can watch the greatest sunsets in the world again. Here we go. And Mrs. M with Yuno, right? How's the pet doing? You know the puppy? You know, you little dummy. He misses you. Why not go back to him? Yes, you know, the good-hearted little rascal. So, with this, am I able to help him? Oh, okay. Shackles, oh my god. Emily, they're gone. I'm so relieved. I don't know why I felt their pain so deeply. That was really unprofessional. If you ask me, if you... Well, he is a psychiatrist, right? If he's able to empathize to that kind of level, rather than unprofessional, I do think it's professional because he cares about them, right? Or am I the only one feel that way? I know, safe place. Let's go there, and someone can check that you're alright. Ooh. Bloomtown boss. Find friendly faces. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's more. Let's go and check, because I do think maybe like the pastor, we need to help him. I can't, but I need to find him. Come on! Slap. Win. Okay, we shoot him. Down you go. Capture. Slap. Oh wait. Slap. What's this? Wait, I came here before? I did! Well, let's check out. There's maybe one more because like, in a sense, we still have the, find the friendly faces quests. Nothing though. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let's get out. Okay. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Grab this. Let's go into the house first. Let's go into the house and see if, like, we really finish it. Because just now we did see, just now we did see, ooh, there's a fight. We did see, like, the quest popped out. Win. Rabbit. Okay. Thank you. Grab him. Okay, the house is here. Oh, there he is. Are you feeling nervous? Do you want me to share some of my meds with you? Yeah. Okay. Let's get like 3 of them in case. Let's get 5. 5. Ooh, I think we need this as well. That's why we get 10, just in case. Snacks, eh? %. I think we're good. I think we're good with this. Okay, let's see if we can fuse. Let's feed. Fuse. Two, 3, 4. Fuse. Still didn't learn anything new. Oh well. Dang it. Okay, I think we're ready. I can't rest anymore. I use this bed behind the stream. So maybe that's why. But okay, everybody's stats is at full. Okay. I think we're ready to face him now. Also Penny. I think we're good. Okay, time to face Lucifer. Once we defeat this demon, we can't go back. Are you sure we're done here? Yes. Oh, Emily, did you doze off on your way to Chicago? It's so nice of you to stop by. Yeah, but this dream is kinda weird, don't you think? My dear girl, are you trying to accuse me of something? Let me get this straight. Either you walk out that door, don't bother me again, and live the life of peace you've been so kindly offered, or I'll squeeze out of every last bit of your soul and toss away the empty carcass. It's your choice. Get up off that stool. I don't have the time for your nonsense. I need to go get some milk for my breakfast and the shop is closing soon. We could coexist beautifully. Why? Why complicate things? You're just human. You're literally rotting as we speak. If you ask me, like, without a doubt, like, Bloomtown is trying to copy P4. And even Lucifer acts like the final boss in P4. Okay? And it's like, things could be better. You just need to stay there, you know? And in a sense, like, the world is a scary place. The world is a scary place, and I understand that people want to, like, you know, rely on it, but you're just gonna stay there, okay? Let's say that maybe, like, what he's offering is just, like, you know, put you into a deep sleep, put you into coma, but the truth is that they actually, what they're actually doing is actually, like, you know, put you into a deep coma, and you're not gonna do anything to, you're basically laying there, and then, like, once you get tired of it, that's like maybe 10-20 years later, and then when you wake up 10-20 years later, once you can't take it, you'll be like, you're gonna have a harder time getting your feet back. Okay, that's why like it's okay to have escapism, like I said earlier, like in the form of games, in the forms of movies, show, whatever. Okay, it's good to have that, but once you rely too much on that, you're just gonna stay in place. You're not gonna move. And that's something that is very, very scary. Because if you can't get up after that, I would say the chances of you just like giving up on life is very high. Why I say that is because I was also at that place, you know. I was also at that place. So yeah. And I just feel that I know my life can be better, but at the same time, like, you need to find a place you're comfortable with. You can immerse yourself in work, or you could just let it hang and not do anything. And that's a scary thought. So try to find like a good middle ground of it. You could overcome your selfishness and feed me. Would you rather let an apple rot than eat it? Wait, what? Wait, what? He took him down in one hit? Okay, let's decrease attack first. Fiery Rain. Shadow Strike. Let's just burn it. Ice Hail. My moves. Let's shoot. Let's heal. Woos as well. Shoot. Only 10. Ice Hail. Okay, lightning bolt. Med pack. Shoot. Miss. Ice Hail. Lightning bolt. Resist. Med pack. Uh-oh. Burned. Why don't we try use Void Strike once? Yeah. Finish him. Yeah, I see it. You're starting to rot. Time to eat the good part and throw the rest away. Ah, God, you have a second phase. Oh no. The second phase also, like, our bullets are not replenished. Damn. Yeah, this sucks. Lightning bolt. I wonder how many phase will he have. Fireball. Whisper. Missed. Ooh, I think we do need to cure him. Med pack. Okay, back on your feet. Hugo. Ice Hail. Oof. I need to heal his HP. Oh, this is good. Ice Heal. Please tell me this is the final form. Yeah, I need to remove this. The confusion really bugs me. Fireball. Ice Hail. Again? I think I need to reduce his attack. Let's reduce attack. Fireball. Ice Hail. He's not dead yet? I got woozed. Yes! Okay, okay, I get it. I'm at your mercy. I give up. Let's talk about this like adults. Nope, you lost your chance. No! I wonder if doing this, like we... Huh? I thought we were right here on the bus. Emily, you missed the bus. And get your brother out of bed already. I'll be waiting for you downstairs. Okay, Grandpa. Wait, so that was all a dream? Hugo? Emily? We're friends, right? Wait. Oh yeah, in the first round, actually, that, Hugo was not there, okay? Like, I thought Hugo actually, like, died, okay? Because, Grandpa and, and Chester, they're, like, talking to each other, like, maybe they're just trying to be nice because they saw that, maybe they saw that Emily was so close to Hugo. And we do know Hugo does have immortality now. So that's why they try to keep it a secret on the day that they're supposed to, like, leave the town. So that's a plausible route that they're going with, but I'm not really sure. Of course. Can I speak plainly? Sure, always. I weighed the pros and cons, listened to my aging heart, and I decided, you're gonna go with me? I want to go to Chicago with you. Will you take me along? Sure, you can come. Excuse me, I need to vent my emotions. I know I don't say this often, but you're a good boy. Woof! Well then, shall we go? Is that a tear in the corner of your eye? No, I'm just allergic to my emotions. Well, with whatever they went through, like, if I'm not wrong, Hugo have like either 11 or 13 masters, and this is supposed to, like, he doesn't want to outlive his master anymore. So hopefully this is a place where he can finally rest. Okay, and he knows it's coming. Let's just go. Demonic Essence 999. Last day. You still went here though. Chester! Mayday, fire! Yeah, and cannibal killers. Them too. Don't worry, I'm up. I'm just, sitting on the bed. Alright, get up. It's time to go home. I'm ready. Show me the way. A heartbreaking farewell. What are you looking at? Let's go. Getting old is no fun. Shh. Oh, you haven't left yet? No, we just got to the bus stop. Thank God. Over and out. Ramona? Uh-huh. I made it! Thank Mandel. Are you here to see me off? Of course, like a good neighbor. We're not just neighbors, we're friends. I brought you seeds of peace, Lily, and my grandmother's special violets. They thrive in city apartments. They'll remind you of this summer. Thank you so much. I'll definitely grow them. Hey, you could have called me on the radio. I just don't want to bother anyone. I understand. But here, I do wish that Ramona would actually, like, hit Emily like, huh? You think you could just leave us off? We're friends! I want to tell you that we've assembled a radio control airplane that's going to follow your bus. Wow, will you all fit? No, we'll be watching from that pine tree over there. Oh, and keep your walkie-talkies. That way you won't lose each other in the concrete jungle. Thanks, Ruth. Mr. Lovely. Hello. Am I intruding here? Of course not, Mr. Lovely. We're always happy to see you. So am I, buddy. Let me lose the urchins and we'll go straight to the leak. How about it? If you say so, Coop, I can close the store early. Grandpa, you're pushing Mr. Lovely again. No, honey. It's okay. Yeah, I brought you some snacks for the road. Mr. Lovely, you're the best. The way to a child's heart is indeed through the stomach. So use it, old boy. Ah, Frank. I wonder how it would be like if we didn't... How it would be like if we didn't like man Ramona and Frank's relationship. It's quite curious though. No, no call, no nothing. That's what I get for being friends with city kids. I just don't know how. Oh, stop it. Are you going to call? Of course. Are you going to write? I will. If you don't come back next summer, I'll find you and strangle you on the spot with a bear hug. You know, like I say, this reminds me a lot of P4, right? Okay, and P4, like of course it's made in Japanese, and but like it's been translated, right? The final song, like if you didn't get the true root, it'd be just like the instrumental part, right? Okay, but if you got the true root, then like you'll be able to listen to the song with the lyrics, okay? And it describes, okay, it describes the moment, like, okay, in this, say something like, okay, in this cruel world that we live together, okay, I hope that when you leave on the train, you will remember us again, okay? So like when I play P4, everything just clicks. Everything just clicks. Like P3, P5, they're good experience, okay? Don't get me wrong. And they're good experience, but once they like it just doesn't feel like I'm never taken out of the P4 experience when I'm playing it. But when I play other games, like I do have like moments that I feel like out of it. So that's why P4 is always special. And Bloomtown tried to emulate that. Okay, of course they do not have the special backings. They do not have like, you know, the backings of like at least as the company is, but I still think they are able to create something special here, okay, on an indie game levels. And like I say, I do enjoy the moment with Ramona and Frank, okay, at the end of their relationship, and Chester a bit. Hugo does hit a bit harder. Like if I were to rate their relationship, I'll put Ramona first, Chester, Ramona, Hugo, Chester. Too bad that I didn't get the chance to like max out Ramona's one. I mean Ruth one. Okay, I would like to see that because it seems like there is like a something there. Okay. Nah, you get lost in Chicago in a second. Hey, she won't. I'll give her a ride. What? I need to get a new guitar anyway. The local store has nothing but junk. That's so cool. Thanks, Frank. See, even without me, you won't get bored here. My thread is still here. I wonder where's Dr. Knightley and the rest. Oh, like who's the guy? The junk shop guy. No, it's not the junk shop. You know, the guy that we helped get the job. I was expecting them to be there. Okay, it's not Lucifer this time. All aboard. We're about to depart. Next stop, Two Rivers. I can't believe we didn't kill each other. I guess so. I admit I got the urge a couple of times. That's what I'll tell Mom. Ha, go ahead, try me. Alright, I was just kidding. You're cool. End of story. You're cool too. Thanks. I know. They all said such good things about you. You deserve the same praise. I just stick out more. I'm glad you understand that. Want me to say something good about you too? I'll be honest with you. Like, in movies and stories, like, they all like shows like, oh, brothers and sisters are like always care for each other. But based on my experience, is like we don't show. So here it's like whether I'm like trying to like whether make it like memorable or like keep it real. Yeah. But saying don't bother here sounds like a jerk, don't you think? But is it real though? Okay, fine. I think 3 of the latest issue of Starband Chronicles would motivate me to adore you a little. Oh, you greedy little brat. I'm not little, and if I'm greedy, it always comes from the heart. Pavel Triplanesky, Arseny Tarensko, Vitaly Molokhanov. There's a lot of like Russian names here. I do feel like they're trying to like without that they're aiming for like a global audience, right? So they set in 1960s America. And why not go the route of like a lot of these recent, like a lot of like Eastern European, like for example, like we do have Kingdom Come Deliverance, we do have Witcher. So I do feel there is a market if you put in the if you make it in a Russian town, if you like in either of the Eastern European nation, right? Okay, and if they romanticize it just like how they romanticize in this game, or even in like they did for Yasuo Inaba in Persona 4, I do feel that they can make a rural town in some Eastern European nation. Like it will strike a chord, even though that we hardly like know much of the culture. Okay, like if they do that, I think that there is a market for that. And on top of that, but I do wish that they improve on the gameplay a bit better. Like, as you can see, I jumped a lot. Okay, I jumped a lot of like the game because of the I jumped a lot of like a lot of the gameplay because like I can't really the gameplay is a bit unpolished is what I'm trying to say. I would have gone for a full experience if it's not for that game. Like, don't get me wrong, like I enjoyed the game. It's like I did the same for P5 as well. Okay, so in P5, like I'll just explain to you guys, like I enjoy the gameplay, but I do not enjoy like certain parts of the game. Okay, so I do try to like get the story done, but at my own like not 100% rate. But and even for P3P, I feel like the gameplay is off, but the story is good. Okay, and like I was rushing it. I didn't even bother like leveling up. I don't even bother on grinding. And when I play P3P, like, I actually gave up on fighting Nyx, okay? So I didn't finish it. And then what do you know? 1.5 years later, 2 years later, I played P3R, okay? Persona 3 Reload, okay? And just how much difference between my P3P gameplay and P3R gameplay is that in P3R, I played on Merciless, the highest difficulty, and I fought the secret bosses, okay? So both Elizabeth and Joker, okay? And for Joker is a pain because I literally like spent 100 hours preparing for that fight, okay? So I do put Bloomtown in my P3P, well, it's not P3P, P3 Personal 5 Royale level, okay? So, but then remember, this is like their first attempt, so if they are able to like refine it, I think I would, if they refine the gameplay and everything, then I think like I would put enough effort as much as I did P3R, okay? Because if you check my P3R stream, like I spent like maybe 2 to 3 full streams trying to take down Joker, okay? Like at first, like, okay, I know the strategy here, so like you need to like defeat him within 20 turns. So, like, the first time I streamed, I was able to like survive 5 turns. And the second stream, I was able to like, you know, get until 10 turns. And on the third stream, even like behind the stream, I was like preparing myself to like level 50, like 15 turns, but I couldn't get to that last hump to finish it. And when I started streaming, when I started streaming for the for my third time, I actually like find the final hump, okay, to be doable, okay, and that's what makes like the discovering process actually fun, okay, because the gameplay is solid, and that's why like I can enjoy it, okay. But like I said, like Bloomtown, the biggest problem is that they didn't give damaging elemental attacks. They give elemental debuff, combustion, all of that, okay. Like you're not actually, the game have that mechanic, but you are not given the tools to play around that, okay. So that's why like I feel like Bloomtown, the mechanics doesn't really feel, it doesn't click. Like that's my biggest problem with Bloomtown gameplay, okay. I wish that they fixed that if they're ever gonna go on with this, if they're ever gonna go on with this series, okay. I'm giving opinions based on what my gameplay is, and some may take of it like, hey, this guy just can't give a good, commendation. Like, cut them some slack. They are indie games. They are indie game developers, but at the same time, if you shield like legit criticism, okay, if you do shield legit criticism, and once it comes to the next game, like if let's say they're trying to make something similar, if you're like, oh, the flaws is still there, yeah, although the game is better, flaws is still there, it's not gonna get addressed. So that's why like I'm very honest with my gameplay. So some people might feel like I'm just going overboard with it, but I think that I do highlight the good and the bad game. But with that said, okay, Bloomtown is a good experience, okay? And the next game that I'm gonna play, I'm currently at a loss. Like I say, I was waiting for Suikoden to go on sale, and Suikoden is on sale right now. But I do see like a couple of games that I want to play as well, because if I'm gonna play Suikoden, I'm gonna play 1 and 2 together. Okay, so like after I finish 1, I'm gonna play 2. Okay, because we do want to get we do want to get the protagonist from Suikoden 1 to enter Suikoden 2, so we do need to get all 108 stars. Okay, yeah, but I would say right now, like I do checked on the game, and at this point, I feel like around 80% chance that I'm gonna play Suikoden the next game. Like I might find something that is on sale. I might find something else, but that just means that Suikoden is just being pushed away one more round. Okay, so we'll see about that. Okay, but right now, tentatively, you can just expect me to play Suikoden 1 next week. Okay, so yeah, that's all for now. I'm gonna end the stream here, and have a good weekend. Okay, so check out, like, the Steam summer sale is on, so check it out. Okay, yeah, that's all for now. See you next time. Bye bye.